Hey guys, what's up? This is Nova996, and it's been a long week, trust me, with work and all that shit. But today I'm going to give you a guy's deck profile of Toons. Now, if you haven't heard recently from every YouTuber in the world, Toons are getting new support in the new pack coming out in the OCG in April, as well as this new pack which I guess will be like Dragons of Legends 2 for us. But they're coming separately, which kind of stinks because because if you don't know Toon King's effect, look it up, read that shit. It is amazing. And it'll be so awesome when that new Toon support comes out, because we're also getting Toon Cyber Dragon, Toon Ancient Gear Golem, and I've heard that we're getting other Toon, either monsters or I think maybe a trap. I don't know. One of the two. But as for what we have now, this is what I'm using. And so yeah, let's get into it. First we start off with 3 of the Toon Gemini Elf. In my opinion, I think this is the best Toon as far as we have right now, because it does what the Toons do. It makes it so, if Toon World's on the field, destroy while this is on the field. What's cool about this card is you can normal summon this without Toon World having to be on the field. If Toon World's on the field, however, it allows you to attack directly, which is really cool. And when this card deals damage to a player, you can discard 1 random card from your opponent's hand. Now, I like the fact that it's random and that I could just choose. I don't like that it says discard, because there's a lot of cards that use discard as an effect. Like if I'm playing Dark World and I get that shit, not that really anyone plays Dark World anymore. I mean, come on. But I'm just saying, if I were ever to run in that scenario. But yeah, still in my opinion, the best Toon. Then we play 3 of the Toon Mass Sorcerer. I play this specifically for draw power, because that's one thing that this deck lacks. Or this deck lacks quite a few things, to be honest. But one of the things is draw power, and this kind of helps with that. It's kind of weak, but I like that. It's kind of weak, but like again, all these Toons can be normal summon and special summon, and they don't have to have they really don't have to have Toon World on the field. The only problem is if Toon World is on the field, then you have to worry about protecting that, which there's no really way to protect Toon World, but you'll see what I'm saying. And excuse me. Then we play 3 of the Toon Cannon Soldier, and this basically does what Cannon Soldier does: tribute a monster, inflict 500. You're really not doing that. This is mainly for XZ's fodder, but it's still a pretty decent card, so I like it. Then we play 3 of the Toon Goblin Attack Force. Basically, our main beef stick has the same effect as Goblin Attack Force: attack, immediately switch to defense. It'll most likely get destroyed, but either way, still really good to have a good beater. At 2300, level 4, nothing to sneeze at. Then we play the 1 Blue Eyes Toon Dragon. Now, I know I said that. Now, I still stand by, and I'm going to say this right now. The newer Toons are way better, and this goes without saying, really, are way better than the old Toons. Because first off, the old Toons, you only had 1 level 4, and that was in the form of Mermaid. And Mermaid wasn't that strong to begin with. Then you had these could not be normal summoned. They can only be special summoned by tributing monsters. So basically, it's a normal summon, but they're calling it a special summon. And Toon World had to be out in order for it to special summon, and you had to pay 500 life points to attack. And that's not good. But like I said, there will be cards replacing Toon, like when Toon Ancient Gear Golem comes out on DN, this will be replacing it. But for right now, it's a decent 3000 beater. That's all I gotta say. Then we play 3 of the Toon Alligator. This is our target for Rescue Rabbit, which we play 1 of course. Also good defense. 1600 ass ain't that bad. Like 1600 ass. Oh God, it sounds like, oof, I don't know. Then we play 2 of the Summoner Monk. Now we're playing a lot of spells, as you can see. So there's going to be a lot of times where spells at the moment are quite useless. So when you have this, you drop this, go for a special summon, and you have any target really except Blue Eyes White Dragon, any of the targets, and you just go for XZ summon. So yeah, really good. And then 1 Rescue Rabbit, obviously, for Toon Alligator. Then for spells, we play 3 Toon World. These will be replaced with Toon Kingdom when it comes out on DN. But yeah, so Toon World, honestly, just to summon the Toons, that's all you really need them for. Toon Table Contents, our search card for anything in our deck. Really all the Toons, including Toon World, so really nothing to say there. 2 Pot of Duality, 2 Mysticals, 2 Forbidden Lands, because we need to protect our monsters from spells and traps, because, again, there's no really way for Toons to protect themselves until Toon Kingdom comes out. 2 Scapegoat for stall power, really, all that's for. Um, 2 Dark Hole for destruction, 1 Soul Charge. Like I said, all these tunes except for Blue Eyes White Dragon, Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, I'm sorry. All these tunes can be special summoned from the graveyard, which I really like. And then we have 1 Raigeki, because Raigeki. And then for traps, just 3 Skill Drain. Because more than likely that Toon World is going to be the first thing your opponent goes for as far as destruction. And with this, it kind of weakens the deck a little bit because it's all about attacking directly. But this at least allows you to summon your tunes, and you can normal summon Blue Eyes Toon Dragon, which I really like. And it doesn't have that restriction of paying 500 life, so that's really good. And your opponent most likely isn't. At most, they're only playing 3 MST. So I mean, if they use most of it trying to get rid of your other stuff as well as your Toon World, they're gonna have nothing for Skill Drain. So, So yeah, I think Skill Drain, or if you want to, you can throw in Vanity's Emptiness or something like that. But I prefer Skill Drain. For the extra deck, we are playing an Alchemist Magician. This card mainly is just because, I don't know, because it's kind of a complicated way to get Toon World out. It allows you to detach, it requires 3 level 4 spellcasters, which the only ones we're playing are Gemini, Elf, and Sorcerer. So you've got to have 2 of those out, which is kind of restrictive. And then, what I like is you can target a spell or trap in your deck and then set it. So you can either go for the Skill Drain or preferably Toon World. But I mean, it's decent. I like it. It's okay. Then we play mainly generic ones. 1 Castel, 1 Diamond Direwolf, 1 Abyss Dweller, 1 Master Key Beetle. This is so we can protect our Toon World. It's kind of tough to bring out because the only darks we're running are Sorcerer and Cannon Soldier. But it's nice to have an extra protection for Toon World. Heartland Draco to push for damage. Lavalval Chain because sometimes the tunes we need we don't have, so we use this to kind of place it, kind of search out for it. Gaga Cowboy, Photon Populative, Black Shipper Corn, Dark Rebellion Xyz Dragon, Carnigan Knight, Ragna Zero, 101, and Exciton. Alright guys, so that is my Toon deck profile. Tell me what you guys think in the comments below. Like, dislike, the fact that you enjoy watching my video really just makes me all giddy inside. I probably said that like 4 times. Like I said, I will update this deck when we get the new Toon support. Probably not when just the Toon Cyber Dragon comes out. Even though that is a pretty cool card for it, I don't think that still will be enough to make the deck actually, viable. I like the fact I'll probably wait until Toon Kingdom, which I believe that set comes out in May for the OCG. I don't know what time in May, but sometime in May. So it will be a couple months. But I will show you, I will update it. And I will be providing you guys with a dual video with this deck as soon as this video is done. And I'm going to get to that right now. So thank you guys for watching. This is Nova996. And I will see yins later. Peace!